basketball on 2K Sports. We're glad you could join us on this exciting Friday night matchup. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on the Utah Jazz. And it's Chicago to start out. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Dennis Rodman. Then it's Longley. And it's Pippen in at the 3 spot.
You know, Jordan is an accomplished scorer inside. I mean, feels like he can get whatever shot he wants on the block.
So the Chicago Bulls able to put up the first points on the board. Hornacek outside. To the inside. Here's Foster. Rodman grabs the miss. Now the Bulls with it. The drive by Jordan, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Jeff Hornacek.
Watching Jordan take it to the rim, I love it, man. Looking determined to at least force the defense to foul him.
Chicago shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First free throw is good. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Well, when you watch MJ, Michael Jordan, the championship mentality is obvious. He gives his team everything he has to win games, and then some.
They get it back. Here's Malone. Good work defensively by Rodman.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
Jordan doing a nice job leaking out slyly. Excellent in transition.
Here is Stockton. Utah with the ball. 6-point game. And stolen by Jordan.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
And here's the fast break. Russell leading the way. Shoots. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, they are frigid right now. I mean, failing to connect on their first 4 attempts.
Here's Jordan. Five on the clock. And another shot. And that's good for 2. Jordan's got 8 points.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now here's Stockton. Got a piece of it. Outside Pippen. Over Russell. Pippen, the pass to Jordan. And stolen by Malone. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
No problems knocking that one down.
Hornacek squaring up from deep. That's a knockdown shooter if I ever saw one.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Passes it to Longley. A rebound by the Jazz. In transition, here come the Jazz. On up the court. And the jam by Karl Malone.
I love watching Malone just use that strength. He's so good at just kind of burrowing his way inside and then finishing above the rim.
Now here's Pippen. And again, Chicago. No good. Hornacek kicks to Russell. The Jazz working the ball around now. Picked him clean. Here's Harper. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Yeah, and Harper, hard to get around. A physical defender, he'll use that athleticism and reach to pester score.
Now here's Stockton. No points in the game yet for him. And there's the pass to Malone. Over over Rodman. He clangs that one off the back iron and down it falls.
And how about the awareness there of Hornacek, a high IQ player who just knows how to find his teammates when they're open.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Foster. Keefe comes in for Brian Russell. Anderson, he's checked in for Jeff Hornacek. And Isley subbed in for John Stockton. Here's Simpkins. Cuts off the pass. And again, Utah run the court in transition. Offensive rebound. Here's Malone. Kukoc with the defensive effort. Chicago leading by 3. Rennington passes to Simpkins. Kukoc for 3. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
And Chicago has possession. Pass to Simpkins. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Malone. Simpkins, no good. Anderson wide open. Here's Malone. And the layup is good. Malone's got 6.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
To the wing right side. Down low. Here's Simpkins. And the bank shot is good.
That's serving it up on a platter there. What a nice pass. A high percentage look was the result.
1:10 left to play in the first. Jazz trail by 3. Inside. Tries it from 9. And there's another one for the Jazz.
I like the touch from Malone inside there. I mean, one of the most accomplished scorers in the game, without a doubt.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr. 52 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Here's Isley. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Gets it to go. That one good from Kerr.
How quickly Kerr gets his shot off. An efficient shooter off the pass, and you can't afford to give him any room to shoot it.
Now here's Malone. 10 points for him. Yep, that one goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Kukoc against Keith. Here's Kerr for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
Kerr, one of the best three-point marksmen in the NBA. His form, release, efficiency, perfect.
They get a hand on it. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Bulls lead by 5. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bulls.
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
Something else they've been able to do so far tonight is earn those tough points in the paint.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. We've got Bill Wennington. Tony Kukoc is out there with Bushnell. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the 2. Ostertag pass to Isley. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan, and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And Jordan's jumper, simply wet. Love watching him rise up and knock it down.
Here's Isley, defended by Kerr. The shot by Isley, no good.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Anderson passes to Isley. To the middle. And the jam by Karl Malone.
And just the ultimate in the pick and roll is Malone. He just excels with that hard dive to the right spot there after setting that screen.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 10, and they double up Jordan. Pass to Kukoc. Here's Wennington, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Wennington's got his first basket.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Timeout is called, first of the game for the Jazz. So Utah going with an almost entirely new group here. Foster's checked in for Malone. Russell comes in for Keith. Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for Anderson. And Stockton subbed in for Isley. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Luke Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Pippen's checked in for Bushley. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Jordan with the bucket. And now it's an 11-point Bulls lead.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
The shot's good from Hornacek. And Chicago has possession. And here is Jordan. 12 points for him. Now here's Rodman. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Just 5 on the clock. The shot, no good. Now the Jazz take it the other way. Here's Russell. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The Bulls leading by 7. Outside Pippen. Outside for Jordan. Out to the wing. Stockton against Harper. Back to Jordan. That's tipped. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. No good on the 3. And here are the Jazz now. Harper with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Here's Pippen. Good on the 13-footer. And the Bulls lead by 9.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Hornacek after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. And he gets it to go.
You know, Stockton is really clever when it comes to scoring inside. Not the biggest guy, but he finds a way to get the job done.
Right side, Pippen. Over Russell. And it's Foster with the rebound.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
And that one, good. Hornacek's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Jazz, trailing by 5. Pass to Stockton. Hornacek against Jordan. Pulls it from 20. He's off on that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside Pippen. Harper the pass to Longley. Rodman. Kicks to Pippen. Shot clock at 6. Hits the 3-point bomb. Jordan's got 15 points.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Hornacek against Jordan. Stockton outside. Back to Hornacek. Here's Foster. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
That's good from Foster. Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Anderson comes in for Russell. The Bulls also changing it up. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Harper. The Bulls leading by 6. To the paint, here's Wennington. Terrific assist, a nice finish. Solid play all around.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Jazz on offense. Hornacek with him. He has 7. Malone trying to break free. Hornacek, no luck.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
A 3, Pippen, and the Bulls another 3.
Scottie Pippen, a dependable shooter from here now. Like how he gets his feet set first. That's fundamental, but essential.
Stockton passes to Malone. No good, shot missing. Some solid defense by Rodman. Here is Kerr. 8 points for him. Rodman dishes to Kerr. Kukoc for 3. The shot missing. And so it's Chicago. Holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll return shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. At one stretch in the opening period, they built up an 8-point lead. They controlled the second quarter for the most part, and they were able to grow their lead to 11 at halftime. And Shaq, what did you see out there from the Bulls?
Well, Kenny should appreciate this. I love the ball movement. They were in sync as a unit, and their assist numbers were impressive. Anytime you get 5 players working together like that instead of one guy doing it alone, it's always going to be a boost. That's the primary reason they're in control of the game.
And Kenny, let's get your input on the Jazz.
They aren't playing tight enough defense. That's pretty clear. There needs to be a lot better communication. Guys are playing defense on an island a lot of times, and that's getting them burned.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show. The third quarter just about to get started.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got John Stockton. Malone is out there with Foster. It's Brian Russell. And it's Hornacek in at the shooting guard position. That's the group right now for Utah.
Stockton, just a remarkable point guard. Lights out shooter and an even better distributor.
It's his first trip to the line. He hits the second from the line. Here's Pippen. To the middle. Here's Longley. Here's Rodman. And the pass to Longley. Pippen kicks to Jordan. Rodman dishes to Pippen. 5 to shoot. Harper the pass to Jordan. Here's Russell. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jordan with the bucket.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
Harper against Stockton. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Stockton's got 5 points so far. Pippen against Russell. Pass to Longley. Outside Harper. 9 feet out. A rebound by the Jazz. Foster's got his 5th rebound in this one. Hornacek kicks to Russell. Fires from deep. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Pretty good display of strength by Jordan there. Absorbed the contact and still able to nail the shot.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. And the Jazz with some changes. Keefe comes in for Foster. And Isley subbed in for Hornacek.
What's up?
Here's Stockton. He has 5. Here's Isley. Outside for Stockton. Wide open shot is on the money. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this game.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Bulls making a change here. Kukoc is checked in. Outside Harper. Right side Rodman. Pass to Longley. Now Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Kukoc. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Jazz trailed by 11. Russell with it. He's picked up by Jordan. Russell kicks to Stockton. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Passes it to Harper. On the wing, Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss. Kukoc has gone just 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Stockton, and it's Harper with the rebound. The Bulls leading by 11. Here's Jordan. Here's Longley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Boy, I tell you what, Malone, an excellent pick-and-roll threat. And a knockdown shooter, too, which makes him hard to guard.
Longley passes to Rodman. Had the space there, but it's offline. So it's Utah now. Stockton's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Longley passes to Kukoc. Kicks to Jordan. To the inside. Rodman. Good work there as it goes.
Timeout.
Rodman's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bulls.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Jazz call time here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
And the Jazz with some changes. Greg Ostertag, he's checked in for Keefe. And it's Anderson in for Isley. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Kerr's checked in. Now here's Stockton. 7 points in the game. Now the pass to Ostertag. And here's Malone. Cross contact. Down the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
Jeff Hornacek, he's checked in for Utah. Free throw drops for Malone.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
Now, here's Kerr. He's got 8. Outside, Kukoc. Back to Kerr. Kept alive. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Malone. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, and another thing, they've created a lot of turnovers, but they've also been able to convert when they've gotten down in transition.
And he makes both free throws. Jazz trail by 12. And here's Hornacek. 7 points in the game. Pass to Stockton. Lets the three fly. Drops in the tray. Stockton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Dishes to Kerr. Pass to Longley. He feeds it to Rodman. Kicks to Kukoc. Out left to the wing. For 3, Kerr. Passes to Kukoc. Rodman down low. He's covered by Malone. The dish to Kerr. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Kerr's got 10 points.
Such a nice, compact, repeatable motion there. Kerr is a true floor spacer offensively.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Stockton. Dennis Rodman pulls it in. Rodman's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now, here's Kerr. Fires the 3. That shot off. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The Bulls leading by 11. On the court for the Bulls, getting this fourth quarter started. Pippen is out there with Kukoc. Then it's Kerr, and it's Michael Jordan, and it's Rodman in at the 5 spot. Anderson with the ball. Yep, that one goes in there. Chicago with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
Free throw good, Jordan. And so Jordan nails both of them. Jazz trail by 11. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Jordan. All going up court. It's tipped. Down low. Here's Rodman. tipped.
And Ostertag showing his intensity on defense. A big guy who takes pride in his shot block.
Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Jordan. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Ryan Russell, he's checked in for Anderson. And Chicago also making a switch. Harper, he's checked in for Steve Kerr. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Jazz passing it around. Ostertag, no good. The Bulls leading by 15. And there's Michael Jordan, the assist by Pippen. 26 points for Michael.
And Scottie Pippen, so good at surveying the floor. Like seeing him find the open man with those sweet dishes.
Stockton outside. Ostertag pass to Hornacek. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Hornacek's gotten 4 of his 9 shots to go. Pippen against Russell. The pass to Rodman. And now Utah, fast break. The shot's good from Hornacek.
You know, no time wasted getting that ball up the floor for the uncontested finish.
And Chicago has possession. 13-point lead. Pippen. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And the Jazz making a change here. Malone's checked in. Luke Longley's checked in for the Bulls.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
A nice shot by Stockton.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
The drive by Jordan. It's good. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Always looking to drive in attack mode constantly. When the D gives him a lane, he tears them up.
Jazz trailed by 15. And stolen by Jordan. And again, Chicago running the court in transition. It's Pippen on the wing. From outside the arc. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Hornacek, no luck. Here's Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Jordan's got 15 points in just the second half.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Utah calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Hornacek against Jordan. Stockton outside. Just 5 to shoot. And the Jazz with possession here. 17-point game. Let's go. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Stockton's gotten 5 shots in 13 tries. The drive by Jordan, and he drops in the layup off the glass. 32 points for Michael.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Jordan against Hornacek. Malone trying to break free. Second chance shot, and Jordan sends it back.
Boy, much respect for the defense of Jordan. I mean, he gives his all on this end of the floor. I mean, fantastic at getting his hands up to block shots.
1:31 left in the fourth quarter. Jordan kicks to Pippen. Inside, clock at 4. Hornacek with the steal. A solo fast break. Stockton, good. Stockton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And how about the activity there from Hornacek? A super skilled defender, just knows how to come up with those steals.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're in front by 15. 1:11 left in the fourth. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Simpkins passes to Bushler. Here's Brown. 1:03 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Simpkins. Carr covering. Here's Bushler. And he's good on the 3 ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
A 3-pointer off the mark. Anderson with the ball. Williams picks him up. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Anderson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Morris. Shot from the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.